guys, how you doing? NJP out here in the luthier shop once again. And a couple videos ago I mentioned something about an old Ovation guitar that I've had for many years. This guitar is 40 years old. Had it when I was in college. Bought it brand new. One of the first brand new guitars I've ever owned in my life. And it's actually electrified. Look, you can tell. It's got the plug on the back. And it's definitely showing its age. Look at this. It's cracked. This thing hasn't had strings on it in well over 20 years, I'm sure. Look at the neck. Then you can tell I've played the living snot out of this guitar over the years. It's an all aluminum neck, which is very unusual. I don't think I've ever seen any other guitar that had the all aluminum neck on it. Everything seems to be in good shape. The nut is good. It's not cracked. Bridge is intact. The saddle's there. It's a little dusty, but otherwise, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's throw a set of strings on this thing and see if it still even plays after, gosh, only knows how many years. It had to be over 20 years since there's been strings on this thing. So, yeah. Got a bench and I got a set of strings here, so let's put them on there and see if it still plays. What I'm doing here, you know, to pop these strings, popping these strings open, words. All right, so these are actually the extra strings that came with that Enya Nova Go guitar, but I'm going to put elixirs on that anyway, so I'm probably not going to be needing these on it. So I'm going to take these and put them on this old, really old Ovation guitar. And interesting story on this guitar, actually. It was actually a popular group at the time named Air Supply. I met those guys in La Crosse and kind of got to hang out with them and mess around with them. They had me pick up one of their guitars, and it happened to be an Ovation. And I had no inkling whatsoever to get an Ovation guitar before that. But after I played Russell's Ovation, it's like, you know what? So I went to the music store and looked at these things, and I ended up with one. So, and this is the result. So this, yeah, 1982. Yes, 1982. Oh, yeah. Don't you just love that sound? I love it. And again, I don't know how this is going to work out. Is it playable? You know, this thing may not even be playable anymore. But it's kind of worth giving it a try anyway. Let's see. Oh, man. Again, I can't believe 20 years, 20 or more years. It's actually been over 20 years. This thing's been sitting, I actually lost track of where it was until recently at Mom's house, and it was sitting in the corner of her bedroom. It's like, I'm going to take that and do something with it. So, yeah. It's not really sounding hopeful, is it? I don't know. Let's see. There's the A string there. So here's the little tags. This is an acoustic guitar. It does not have bridge pins. It's just a through bridge strings. You can string it up with nylon strings, or with these. I don't believe this thing has a. No, this thing doesn't even have a truss rod. So yeah, all aluminum neck. And like I said, it doesn't have a truss rod, so you know, there's really no adjustment. It either works or it doesn't. And so we're going to find out: is this going to work or is it not? Nice thing about this is, if this does not really work out, these strings, because that Enya Nova Go is such a short scale guitar, I could probably still trim these strings down and still use them on that guitar if I needed to. So, oh my. This isn't. I'm not holding a whole lot of hope in this, guys. I know. Well, you guys are witnessing a first here. The first time in over 20 years that this old Ovation has had strings on it. Yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah, looking at that neck. That is not good news. That neck is way out of shape. If I put a bigger saddle in here, I will have very high action at the 12th fret. But it might be the only way to make this thing play. Let me think about this for a little while and I'll get back to you guys. Right now, I would have to say it's probably not worth messing with, but we'll see. Well, guys, you didn't think I was going to actually give up on this old Ovation quite that easily after we put all that time and put new strings on it and stuff. I found that putting the capo on the 4th fret is kind of playable, so it kind of works. Yeah, it's kind of playable. Oh, here's a song. I haven't played this one in a long time. Never played it on this guitar before, ever. So, written in 2000. This one is, well, I'll just play part of it for you. So, let's see. It's about a gig we played at a club, and well, you'll hear it. It's called "I Think I Could Love You." Well, I saw you last night at the club. You were dancing to the music we played. You moved so nice on that dance floor as the band continued to play. So nicely as you dance across that floor. Well, I noticed you were dancing all alone, but a girl who looks like you should never dance alone. You should never dance alone. If I could just find you, I think I'd love you. It kind of works on this guitar, but it's a half step higher than what I'm used to singing. I'm used to singing it in the 3rd position. This thing may have some hope yet. I don't know. What do you guys think? This, I don't know. Just another guitar in my collection, basically, but how's this sound? That's playable. It's 4 steps higher than I'm used to playing it, but all right, having a little fun down here at the undisclosed location with the old Ovation. Over 40 years old. Man, 41 years ago I bought this guitar. And like I said, it hasn't had strings on it in over 20 years. And who knows, maybe I'll leave the strings at tension and maybe they'll pull that neck back into a workable, playable position. But I do think I'm going to have to do something with the saddle down here. I'm going to have to raise that up a little bit. This old relic lives to die another day. So thanks for watching. Yeah, this old guy. Here I am in the basement. Look, you can tell. It's a dungeon down here, but I like it. On the other side of the room over there, as you can't see because it's off camera, my N-scale model railroad that I built down here many years ago. And you guys have seen a little bit of video on that too. So that thing actually... I'm going to end up tearing that down. So that's another story for another video. I'm going to get out of here, get things packed up, and I will talk to you guys soon. Sooner or later. Maybe later, maybe sooner. Who knows? I don't know. Words. I'm out of here. Salute. Thanks for watching. Talk to you again real soon. And of course, as always, until we talk again, whatever it is in life you do, keep on doing what it is you do.